Some people desire certain things on another way. So it's going to be a very interesting conversation. But again, my brother, give some solutions, man, to the realistic versus unrealistic expectations in relationships. And then I'll give a couple, man, and we'll slide on out this thing, my man.
Most definitely, man. Most definitely. Yeah, I would want to say, man, a solution is, I would say, for people to try to have some understanding that if you are in a relationship or in a marriage, that every decision or act that a person doesn't mean that it always just revolves around you. And this is what it goes back to saying, allowing them to have that little space for that individualism. Because, for an example, you might have the man to where he may be feeling something that he's been trying to communicate to the woman, but she has no understanding, right? He may feel like he needs to just get away for a while and rethink some things, because every human being have their right to rethink their situation if they choose to. And if this is something that they are choosing to do, you have to allow them and not always feel like that decision right there is to say that they don't want to be around you or don't want to deal with you. No, it could be to save it or to salvage what it is that you got going. But if you don't allow them to rethink that situation, it's probably going to explode anyway. So we have to always be mindful. We have to allow them the room they need to breathe, because we all have that individualism. We all need that self time, because we can lose sight of it, man. And I think if we start to understand that and have a better understanding of that, I think that's a solution that could solve a lot of the problems. Because I've in my life had situations like that to where it was things that was on my mind, and I didn't take action to it. You know what I mean? And it still resulted in what I was actually trying to avoid. And these are life lessons, man. They're life lessons, just like you just said earlier, Shelton. If we start paying attention and just looking around, we can learn a lot, man, from the most trivial situations, man, or people. You know what I mean? Like you said, you can be going to work and you see these people out here, man, panhandling, and you sitting up in a Benz, aggravated, frustrated because you can't get to work.
Should have woke your ass up early. You wouldn't be late.
That's it, man. And it's like, we see that though. Like, we see stuff like this. We see that type of behavior, and it's like they mad, chunking pennies at these people and everything. That's crazy.
I've seen it. You're right, bro. You're right, man. But peep game though. No matter how fast that person in that Benz pass by you going all frustrated, if the light is red, they got to stop just like you got to stop.
You got to stop anyway.
You got to stop anyway, man. It don't matter how big of a hurry you is. The lights ain't going to be green for you because you in a hurry.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Yes, sir.
I would say, man. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, I think there's so many different factors into this, man. Like, that things that could, be faltering in the relationship, man. You have the sex situation, the financial situation, the social situation. There's so many different dynamics to it, man. And, it's so much to cover. I think we did a great job tonight, man, trying to expand on as much as we can. And I would say just like, have a broader understanding, man, and knowing. And like the sister said, man, like, get a chance to know yourself before you try to know somebody else. Because a lot of times we don't even know ourselves and try to learn somebody else,
Bottom line, man. She must have heard you saying that comment about it, man, because she made one last one talking about a healthy relationship requires trust, honesty, mutual respect, and equality. And those are exactly the things that are missing when people come in relationships with these unrealistic expectations. See, she married. I mean, that's right over your same point, man. And that's what it requires, though. And you have to be willing to give it if you want to receive it. My solutions, man, would be know yourself. Know yourself.
Yes, sir.
Know who you are, whose you are, and where you're going. Before you jump into anything, know who you are and be rock solid in who that is and who you are. That way you won't be swayed. At the old church song say, just like a tree planted by the water, I should not be moved. So when you locked in who you are, No problem. Everyone else will have a problem with it. Everyone else will have an issue with it. But when you locked in with who you are and who you are, it don't matter how they feel. And that's not arrogant talk. That's confident in who you are because you said, I am created by the Most High God, just like everybody else is. But when you locked into those things, man, again, people will take that confidence and look, oh, it's arrogance. No, that's confidence in who you are. And I encourage everyone to have confidence in who they are.
Yes,
by
sir.
yourself. And before you go get into another relationship with anyone else, if you had a breakup, don't go grab another relationship real quick until you get over that situation. See, a lot of people say, I heard the saying, best way to get over somebody is get under somebody else. You ever heard that saying? So a lot of times we'll jump into some stuff too quick where emotionally we're not where we need to be. You know, emotionally we're not where we need to be. And so my second one would be, like I said, stand up, stand tall. And don't take no wooden nickels, man. Don't take no wooden nickels. Don't take no mess from nobody, man. We all humans beings. We all deserve respect, and demand your respect. No, don't ask nobody to give it to you. You demand your respect by how you walk, by how you talk, by how you live, by how you respond, by how you make quiet adjustments. You demand your respect because you ain't got to go take it. See, you ain't got to go take no respect if you walking how you're supposed to walk. If you doing what you're supposed to do, you ain't got to. People will respect you. Because you're just walking in who you are.
Yes, sir. It comes with it.
It comes with it, man. It comes with it, my brother. Once again, though, man, it's been a banger, man. A heck of a show. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys have been edutained, as you will. And we will be back to do more shows. Lord say the same, man. The creek don't rise. Mr. Vincent Booker is in the mix. Has another phone going on right now. I got another phone coming, so we don't got to worry about him missing no more shows. But again, it is what it is, but I always miss that energy. Shout out to Brandon Whiting, man. He had to work a different schedule out there in that oil field getting it in, but he called early and said he apologized that he couldn't be in, but I'm sure he'll listen to the replay and give a shout out. So shout out to you out there, my brother, getting that money, man, doing what you got to do out here, man. Doing what you have to do.
Yes, sir. Shout out, man.
Shout out to all y'all, man. Shout out Christian Bishop. Always great comments. Always great entertainment. Always great engaging in what she's saying, letting us know that she's tuned in to Think About It Radio, straight from the street show. And she wants to be, and needs to be, and has to be edutained. Can you dig it? Questions, comments, concerns. Keep on pushing. ENT@gmail.com. Looking for a home loan in the state of Texas? Hit me up, Shelton @CNTMTG.com with any questions you may have. And if you're already ready to apply, www.cntmtg.com. Search for Shelton Fortenberry under loan officer and fill out that application, the full application, and I will run your credit and we will have a conversation and we will get you in the house that you need and the price that you need to be in. Can you dig it? Just in case your credit ain't where it needs to be, www.KOPECreditsolutions.com. They call me the plug. Can you dig it? I got more plugs than a doggone with them big old power strips. I got more plugs than a power strip, baby. We gonna get it in. We gonna do what we got to do. Mr. Vincent Booker, motivational speaker extraordinaire, and just a one solid brother, man. Thank you again for your time, everybody. Thank y'all for listening. Share. And without further ado, peace.
Peace.